Let's start with a little review. Point to the letter that sounds like an English F, as in food. Right, good. And which would you use to start the word papa? Where is a V sound? V. Excellent. And that French one, the one that sounds like je. Good. Yo. Where's that one? Yo. How about this? Which two letters would you use to write out the word goo? And our Z sound? And our TS sound, like what's? Okay, our next new letter. How would you pronounce it? So this is a ch sound.
Ch.
I'll give a general hint here. All of the signs that I'll be showing you for this letter are either foods or drinks. Like this one.
Чай.
Is tea. And this drink?
Капучино.
What are these guys selling?
Сэндвичи.
Sandwiches. An E sound here because it's plural. And what's this?
Philly cheesesteak.
A Philly cheese steak. And the company?
Charlie's.
Now here's a fun food. Can you sound it out?
Чебуреки.
They're a kind of fry bread with ground meat inside, usually lamb, I believe. Now if you see this sign,
Чебуречная.
that implies that it's a cafe or a restaurant that specializes in them. Quick quiz before we move on. How would you write the nickname Vova? Good. And how would you write out the sound choo-choo? Like a train, choo-choo. Excellent. All right, let's keep going. Here's our next new letter. We don't have this sound in English, so just listen as our native speakers read a few words with this letter in it. You ready?
Хэллоуин. Харрисон Форд.
Can you make that sound? H? It's a bit like clearing your throat, but don't overdo it. Here, try this one.
Hip-hop.
What's this an ad for?
Рок-хиты.
Rock hits. And what's for sale here?
Хот-доги.
Hot dogs, plural. And the title of this book?
Хоккей.
Hockey. And this place is called
Кофе-хаус.
the Coffee House. As usual, we've only looked at cognates, but here are two important Russian words to know, especially if you ever ride the subway in Russia, which I recommend.
Вход.
Entrance. And this is
Выход.
the exit. One more time. Entrance,
Вход.
exit.
Выход.
Here's our next letter. How does it sound? So that's a sh sound, just like you're shushing someone. Sh.
Ш.
Now here's an interesting name for a clothing store. Can you sound it out?
Шок.
One presumes that you'll be shocked at how low the prices are and not how high. Any guess what they sell here?
Шоколад.
Of course, since our O's are unaccented here, they sound like
Шоколад.
Next, did you ever see this movie?
Шазам.
What kind of place do you think this is?
Суши-шоп.
Yummy. And after sushi, I might go here.
Мой фреш-бар.
My Fresh Bar. In Russian,
Фреш.
is fresh squeezed juice. Now, what are these guys offering?
Смузи и фреш.
Smoothies and fresh juice. This letter Z, smoothie, that's the best that Russian can do because they don't have the English TH sound. Th.
Смузи и фреш.
Let's look at two Russian foods that start with this letter. First,
Шашлык.
which is shish kebab, and
Шаурма.
it's kind of like a Middle Eastern burrito. Here they are again.
Шашлык. Шаурма.
Okay, one last letter for this lesson. This one looks a lot like the letter that we just learned, but it's got this little tail here. Anyway, try to get its pronunciation. You see this soup? Made from cabbage, it's called
Щи.
Listen again.
Щи.
So which English letters would you use to sound that out? I hear it as an SH-CH combination. Sh. Listen as our native speaker reads these pairings.
Шу. Щу. Ша. Ща. Ши. Щи. Ше. Ще.
So let's try just a few signs with this new letter. How would you pronounce this word?
Овощи.
Those are vegetables. In fact, you can read this whole sign.
Фрукты. Овощи.
Fruits, vegetables. You'll see that shop everywhere. And sometimes they have it in reverse. Vegetables and fruits.
Овощи, фрукты.
All right, great job. Just 3 more letters. I'll see you in the next lesson.